Hey guys, it's Jake here with eTrailer. Today we're going to be taking a look at the front runner bike rack adapter brackets for your bed racks. This system is designed to mount your quick release and through axle front runner bike racks to it so that you can get them out from on your rack onto the outside of your rack. You can see how it'll kick it out, and we've got the front kind of centered in the middle here. We do have the rear tire hold bike rack. We do have that pulled all the way out so you can see how much room we're saving on the inside of our rack. We've got a pretty good comparison for you today. As we have it mounted here, you're going to be taking up 5 inches, about 5 inches, 5¼ inches on the inside of your rail to this edge. That is with these extenders. The bike rack itself, which is just this platform, not the one below it, so you can see our foot there. If you were to just put that bike rack on, straight onto your platform, you're looking at 6 inches on the inside of this tray. And on the driver's side of our truck, we've got the Kuat Piston Pro SR roof mounted bike rack, which is one of the thinnest ones we have on our website for roof options, and it does mount to the top of our platform here. That is coming in at 8¼ inches wide. So that just goes to show you that with even one of the thinnest roof mounted bike racks, the front runner bike rack by itself is going to be a little bit thinner than that, and then using these adapters will be even better yet. If you're really trying to optimize your space in your platform, whether it's a rooftop tent or maybe you want to put one of these adapters on each side to be able to put a rooftop tent in the middle, you're really just going to have to compare that to the size of your platform itself. Take the 5 inches, 5¼ inches off each side and see if those accessories will fit right in the middle. This system is going to have a weight capacity of 55 pounds. That is your bike plus the rack that you have included on it. That's why these front runner bike racks are a great pairing for this rack system or for the bracket system, because they may weigh a couple of pounds total. So that's not going to take away from the capacity of your bike that you could put on it. But the thing I like about this system is because the bracketry mounts directly to the rack itself, you can put essentially whatever roof mounted bike rack on top of it you want. You just want to be sure to check the weight capacity or the weight of the bike rack that you're going to put on it and make sure you subtract that out of that 55 pounds. One of the greatest benefits of this bracket system is going to be, yes, you are going to get some more space on your rack, but like we said earlier, there's a ton of space on there already. But the biggest benefit in my eyes is that you're getting your bike 6 to 8 inches closer to you at the edge of your truck, because this is much easier for me to reach and to get up there, especially on my truck. I do have a leveling kit and 35-inch tires on it, so it does sit up quite a bit higher, but it gets the bike so much closer to me, and I'm a taller guy, but to have to reach out over top of this rack to be able to get the bike up there is very difficult. So having these brackets on here gets it out 6 to 8 inches closer to me. I can reach it so much easier. After I go out for a longer ride, I'll be able to reach up there and get the bike safely secured for my drive home. The way that this kit's gonna mount to your rack is the same way every other front runner accessory will mount. You take your M8 bolts, drop the head down through here, slide it over, drop another one down, slide it over, then you'll set your rack down on top of it, and then put your washers on, and then thread on your nylon lock nuts. The thing I like most about front runner accessories is that almost every single one of their accessories will come with these decorative caps to slide right over top of the hardware so that it looks great for the years to come. It'll help to protect this against rust and corrosion over time, but then also gives it a nice clean look so you don't have to look at all the hardware. To secure the bottom to the uprights is just going to be a clamp style. It uses the bolts that come in your kit, the smaller size bolts. What I really like about this is you'll see these 2 little nibs here, and then there's 2 on the other side. Those are rubber bumpers, so that when you go to clamp this down, it'll squish all 4 of those, 2 on each side, to the rack, so there's no metal on metal contact, so you don't have to worry about it ruining the finish on your rack. Well guys, hopefully this video was able to help you understand more about what this bracket system is designed to do for your front runner rack. It not only gives you more space on the inside, but makes it much easier to mount your bike on the outside. If you decide to pick up this setup, be sure to send us pictures of what your setup looks like.